Hi everyone, it's Kara, and I am back with the third video for my little mini junk journal series that I'm making. In the first one, I showed you the papers that I picked and what I did to kind of prep what I'm calling the guts of the junk journal, which is this. And then in the second video, I showed you all of the flat embellishments that I got ready to be used. So this one is going to show you the next step for me, which is picking all of the possible stamps and inks that I may want to use and having them ready. Because like I said in a previous video, I don't like to go digging for everything when I'm trying to put this together. I like to have it all pretty much at hand. So I prep it early and make sure it's sitting near me someplace. So let me start by showing you the stamps that I've pulled to potentially be used in this junk journal. When I'm all done, I will kind of give you guys an idea for how much I used and how much I didn't. But stamp number one is going to be this new stamp that I got from Impression Obsession, which I used on a couple cards I showed you guys. This is the cover a card stamp, and it looks like this. It shows on the back. It's called, I think it's Distressed Corduroy. I got it because I think it looks like corrugated cardboard. So this will be really good on some backgrounds, and I can do it in a really light ink, and we'll still be able to, you know, people can still journal on it or write on it, that kind of thing. So there's that. I am bringing a couple, not bringing, but I'm going to use a couple of wood stamps, possibly, which would be this chandelier, which I love, and I've used, I think, in the other ones. And then because this is going to have somewhat of a vintage feel for it, I'm going to bring this with me as well, which is the, what's it called? 3 Silhouettes by Hero Arts, and I love that. So there's that one. And then I have several paper tray ink stamp sets that I've pulled out. I have this tag one that I pulled. It's got holiday sentiments. I really just pulled it for the outline of the tags because, oops, sorry for the glare, because I did die cut some tags. So I thought I might end up using that. I almost always pull the Mega Mixed Messages from Paper Tray Ink because I love all the sentiments. I don't know if you can see this, but this whole thing, both sides, are all sentiments. This is by far my favorite sentiment set. And if you guys are looking for sentiments, you should definitely go check it out because it's a great set of that one. And then I have this one, which is the Year of Flowers collection. And I apologize, I don't know how well you can see it, but basically it has a variety of flowers in it. Let's see, maybe if I open it up, you can see it a little bit better. Here you go. It has all these different types, and it's got some really pretty ones. And I just think these kind of floral images would be good, again, light backgrounds on some of the paper. So there's that one. I pulled this banner builder set, which is really adorable because I think some of these would be really cute on the edges of pages, and it also has, you know, the blank ones, so if I want to fancy cut some out, if I've stamped this on the pattern paper, that'll work. And then I also like that it has, you can see this little string with little bows. I think that's super cute. And then I did Delightful Doilies. Again, I think it gives a real vintage feel. And these Label Basics, for obvious reasons. I think that'll be useful. And I'm sorry I don't have the label on this one yet, but this is the, I think it's Stitches and Swirls. And I used it on one of the bookmarks I made. And here, this is a good example. It, oops. It does those kind of things where it looks like you've stitched on there. That's what that one does. And then I have a couple miscellaneous sets. I can't remember right now this one, but I've used this one. It's a whole bunch of vintage ladies. So that's the stamps I pulled. As far as inks go, I pulled a few distress inks to use. Sorry about that glare. Based on the colors I'm using, I pulled Victorian Velvet, bundled sage, antique linen, and tea dye. And then for other types of ink, I pulled my VersaFine Onyx Black, which is the black that I use for everything other than Copics. It's the best black ever. I mean, and I do really mean ever. I love it. It's just really, really good. And they do have other colors in this VersaFine. And for detailed stamps, it's the best ink I've found. So anyway, pulled the black. And then I pulled a few other colors that I thought might work. Here is that archival ink in the, again, I'm never going to remember how to say this right, sepia color. And then I pulled this Hero Arts chalk ink. So I pulled those. And then I pulled two of the Jenny Bolins. I pulled Weather Vane and, oops, Brown Sugar, because I think all of those will be useful. So those are all the inks and stamps I pulled. And basically I am now ready to go to get started on this, which is what I'm going to probably be doing tomorrow at a friend's house. So if I get quite a bit done, I will film a video so you can see where this is at in progress. And I'll kind of let you know how it's going. So if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye.